The Usos are ready to do battle in NXT.
The following contest is a tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match. And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
The Usos have a tall task ahead of them tonight, stepping into NXT. You can bet Mutiny's got a few tricks up their sleeves.
Absolutely, Corey. The Usos are tough, but Mutiny's home ring advantage and underhanded tactics will likely make this an uphill battle. It's almost time to find out who KO's partner will be. I don't know about you guys, but I'm still reeling from the news that Sami Zayn has joined this fight. And Mutiny.
It's a game changer, Saxton, and not a pleasant one for any of the WWE faithful.
This looks to be one of the Usos' toughest battles yet. Let's hope they're up for the task. He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Got there. This was almost over.
Wow. Uh-oh. Look out. Ah, backbreaker.
Oh, missed connection.
Snapping the neck.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. Just punishing their opponent. Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. And that only gets a 1 count.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Coming back from the outside now.
Ooh.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Draped over the top rope.
Ooh. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off. Boom! Wow!
Smash clean through the table.
Quick cover from Jimmy Uso. And Kevin Owens quickly kicks out.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Springboard, but nobody home.
And a stomp to the gut.
Whip to the outside here.
This could be a turning point.
The Usos setting up for something big.
Here they go.
Double cross body to the outside.
Yeet.
I know you're excited, but don't yeet, Saxton.
Broad breaker with a clothesline. Where did he come from?
I have no idea.
And now Jey gets slammed into the steel steps. The mood has quickly changed.
Sami and KO had an ace up their sleeve in Mutiny's enforcer, Braun Breaker.
And now Breaker cinches in. The Steiner recliner.
What are these three up to now?
It looks like Mutiny is going to impale him with that chair. Roman Reigns with a spear out of nowhere.
Everyone in this arena is shocked, including both teams.
We've been waiting for the final boss, but instead, the original tribal chief has picked a side. Braun Breaker is reeling.
And they nail Breaker with 1D.
You're not going to get away that easy, Sami. Time to pay the piper.
Sami is begging, pleading for forgiveness from the Usos.
He's not going to get it.
Superman punch.
And the double super kick.
1, 2, 3.
That'll do it. What a victory for the Usos in the heart of Mutiny territory with an assist from the head of the table.
Sami Zayn's Mutiny debut was a giant dud.
Thanks to Roman Reigns and the Usos' Herculean effort.
Certainly not the reunion that Sami and KO hoped everyone would be talking about.
And that look says it all, guys. The Usos' courage inspired the OTC to join the fight against Mutiny.
All three family members standing united. They've not just won a match, they've made a statement. Incredible resilience and unity shown here tonight.
Yeet!
I'll allow it.
I might be going out on a limb here, but I'm guessing your family reunions are intense.
You have no idea. But ultimately, the bloodline comes together when it matters most.
Are you saying Jimmy and Roman are on board?
Yeet. They're both ready to take down Mutiny at Survivor Series. Roman's done with sitting on the sideline. He's all in.
And The Rock?
He sent me a text hyping up how many people saw the match.
At least we know he's watching.
Yeah. He's watching the numbers and hearing cha-ching every time someone says Survivor Series. But we're the ones with the real business to handle. What's our next move?
I'm sticking around on Raw, getting some work in, making sure we're ready for anything Mutiny throws our way.
And when the time's right, I'll find someone on SmackDown.
Yeet!
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bayley was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bayley don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bayley as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bailey all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bailey's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bailey back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Linchpin. I'm the punter around these parts. That's gimmick infringement.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right, let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
Becky Lynch is ready for action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
I spoke to Becky earlier, and she said that Mutiny should be watching her match very closely tonight.
Well, that's the last thing in the world I'd be asking for, Cole. We've seen what happens when you poke that bear.
Becky is looking to make a statement loud enough for Mutiny to hear.
The irresistible force is here.
Ready to squash.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax!
Nia Jax has done nothing but wreck shop since returning to WWE.
She's become queen of the ring. She won the women's championship. Nia Jax has been virtually unstoppable.
Oh, what a tall task for this woman here tonight, trying to prove she's worthy.
Much easier said than done, Cole. We know Becky Lynch is always at the top of her game.
Becky Lynch has promised that this match is going to get Mutiny talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after one of their exchanges that the man became the man. This will get everyone talking.
There's more on Becky's mind than beating Nia. Take a look at how she's moving differently in there. There's something familiar about it.
Oh, watch this. This is nasty. Brutality.
Treating the cranium like a basketball.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Sent to the corner.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Wow.
What a shot by Nia Jax.
Cobra clutches in. Cobra clutches in. She's got the shoulders down.
And she kicks out.
Early one count, just to wear her down a bit. Thunderous club comes down, very effective. say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
An elbow will break that up.
Down low with the drop kick.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Oh, what a quick answer.
Uh-oh. Escaped that in a hurry.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Jarring. She'll take things into the ring.
From way up. Double axe handle connects. Crushing the knee there. Oh, dang. Becky connects. That takes them down.
A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Yeah, Lynch is appearing unstoppable.
Ah!
And Jax got taken to task right there.
Ah, striking with a knee. Oh!
Ouch. Nia avoids contact.
And she quickly turned that around.
Oh, wow. Lights out.
Didn't go to plan for Jax.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. Kick connects. Hooking it up.
Rose plant. Becky has opened up an opportunity.
Bang! Oh, my gosh, what impact. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Able to save herself there. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Lynch's strategy paying dividends.
Nia needs to find that irresistible force once more.
Pulled back into the hip toss. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. Waistlock. Yeah, with offense like that, Lynch just proved she's a different caliber.
Backpack face buster.
Measured elbow drop.
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
I have no idea how she's still standing. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a rose plant.
And that took Nia down.
Two. And the kick out.
Nia Jax refuses to quit. Impressive resilience from Jax here tonight.
You know, Becky is feeling a dissatisfaction with the outcome of that pin count. She thought she had it.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Lynch is being smart and not letting up.
Oh, my God. A diving moonsault.
Rolling neck snap.
Oh, ouch. What now?
Belly stop.
Oh. Shows great wherewithal there. Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Hung out to dry. Becky Lynch generously giving the people a moment to soak it all in, to be in the presence of the GOAT.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage. Becky Lynch, hammerlock.
Into the reverse DDT.
Oh, that That's gonna sting your back.
Measuring up Jax here. Might have the answer for the irresistible
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Spiked with a rose plant.
Dishing out the big guns once again. Getting set up in the corner now. Setting her up here.
shoulder breaker. Lynch is keeping the pressure on.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer.
From the top, elbow drop. Rapid leg drop. Jax cannot be overpowered.
There's a crucifix, nicely done. This could be over right here. Got the setup, and there's the powerbomb. Jax on the verge here.
How the hell do you kick out of that? I have no words. Not even a 2 count? Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder. Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Hammerlock applied by Becky Lynch into the reverse DDT. Lynch letting her opponent know who's in charge.
Wards that off. What a response. What a shot.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
On the button with a low drop kick. Becky Lynch with a great shot. Boy, European uppercut.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a rose plant.
This could put a stop to Nia.
Nia's getting picked apart here.
Becky's taking what she wants. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Waistlock. Shoulders down. Jax could be put away here.
Becky Lynch wins.
Becky Lynch has promised that this match is going to get Mutiny talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after one of their exchanges that the man became the man. This will get everyone talking.
There's more on Becky's mind than beating Nia. Take a look at how she's moving differently in there. There's something familiar about her.
Turn Nia Jax around there.
Oh.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. And a slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Clubbing blow.
Oh, the face has been planted.
And an elbow drop to follow.
Intercepted by the man.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Oh, European uppercut. No love lost between Lynch and her opponent. Running forearm. Oh, sharp knee. Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
Quick kick out from Becky Lynch.
Still too early in this match.
Uh-oh, gets the reversal. What a counter.
You never see that coming.
Becky Lynch with a great shot. How about another? Becky showing no restraint.
Nia needs to find that irresistible force once more.
Oh, the death lock applied. Submission move.
Are we gonna see a tap? You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Waist lock.
Suplex. What a move by Lynch. Ready to conquer another up.
Kick connects. Hooking it up.
Rose plant.
Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
And quickly into the cover. No idea what she's doing.
Yeah, what's the strategy here?
And into the cover. And she kicks out right away.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
Running forearm.
A rare spot of trouble for Nia. Lynch is backing up her words here.
Oh, my God. Oh, no. Went big and pays for it.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
And she slides her back to the mat.
She knew how to evade that.
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
No! 2 count.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Oh, my God. And no one there. That can make an opening for her.
The man connects.
She's starting to struggle here.
Becky keenly sensed an opportunity to attack and took full advantage.
The man is taking charge.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer.
That's gotta hurt. Ooh.
Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here.
God, the arm is testing its tensile strength.
The arm getting...
Great escape from the armbar. Good Lord. Talk about getting drilled.
Able to counter with a takedown.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a rose plant.
This could put a stop to Nia.
And right away into the pin. 2 count. She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch just defeated Nia Jax with a Bayley-to-belly suplex. It was actually a Becky-to-belly.
That wasn't just a suplex, that was a statement directly to her former close friend Bayley. Forget about your big mutiny plans and look at me.
Thanks for meeting me up here.
No problem, but isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
People have been jumping from WWE to Mutiny since the night they invaded. Bayley probably has a set of eyes or ears hanging around here somewhere.
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves. Did you see her social media rant?
It was hard to miss. I'm already so far under her skin, she's gonna scratch herself raw.
Right? I've never seen a person use so many words to insist they don't care about something.
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more nudge, I think I'll be able to open Bailey's eyes to how Punk's really using her.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong. Hello! I'm your host, Bailey. And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion. This week, we have the biggest guest I have ever seen walk through that door. She's an icon, a legend, the former leader of mutiny, me.
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bailey walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, I miss Bailey. The real Bailey. My Bailey. I'm doing all this to try and remind her who she really is. Do you remember, Bailey? Do you? You're a force of nature. You built damage control from nothing into one of the most dominant factions in WWE and kept them there for 2 years. You're a leader. If it had really been you in charge of mutiny, I might not like it, but at least I'd respect the game. But this, following a cult leader like Punk off a cliff, that's not you. That can't be you. If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time we mend our fences.
Becky Lynch invited Bailey to the ring, and it seems Bailey accepted.
I didn't think she would actually show. Look out!
Kyrie Sane from behind.
This was a setup.
Becky was distracted. Now Kyrie's laying in the punches.
The referee's finally getting some control.
It's about damn time.
No, Kyrie's going back. Get up, Becky.
Kyrie Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bailey, I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to sell her. Pure naivete.
Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. It's hope. Snapmare takedown.
Arm breaker. Vicious use of the knee. And she's fine taking this to the outside. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? And Lynch is all fired up now.
Gonna be tough to slow Becky down now.
Oh, bang. Becky connects. Sane losing some focus on the task at hand. Sent into the corner. Sending her up on the top rope. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Kyrie finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
Prime opportunity now for Kyrie to get some separation and gather herself.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Effective arm drag.
Shane can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Kyrie's got to get her sea legs back underneath her.
And look at Lynch going to the top rope.
Oh, my God. What? The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Boom, what impact.
Got the leg in. Well-placed elbow drop.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of. Oh, it was a stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
Oh, Shane fell right into that one.
Lynch looking to secure.
A submission won't win the match here, but it could do serious damage.
We have a tap out. Axe handle finds the mark.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine. Systematic attack on the arm for Becky.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Running forearm. So much damage has already been done.
These are the moments professionals train for, when you are at your breaking point. And Becky anticipated that.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Sky high.
Ooh, uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Ascending to the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop. Shane catches her by surprise. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
And an elbow drop to the arm.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Nice hip toss. Elbow drop. And now the gears are turning for Becky.
Lynch is backing up her words here. This might be the beginning of the end.
Handle slam.
Will that sew this up for Becky?
Well, Becky Lynch with a clothesline and another one.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Becky Lynch just fended off Kairi Sane's attack and sent her back to mutiny with a lot of explaining to do.
Well, it might have been Kairi's hands, but that was Bayley's attack. Until these two former allies get their hands on each other, this war isn't going to stop.
Becky, Becky, Becky. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. It's the same thing it's always been with you, Rebecca. Green-eyed envy. You're right. I did build damage control from the ground up, and then they fell apart without me. Just like the horsewomen fell apart without me. It must drive you crazy that everything I touch turns to gold, while every professional relationship you've ever had falls to dust. You believe you can cause tension between Punk and me because you think we work by the same code as the WWE locker room. Every person for themselves. You're wrong. Mutiny is different. We're breaking the old hierarchies. You are the one who sold your soul for success, Becky. You call yourself the man when you've been dancing a jig to WWE's tunes since the beginning. Your book tour, your morning show interviews, your fans, all gifts from the machine for being a good little girl. You would throw any friend under the bus to get ahead. Unlike Kairi Sane, who joined Mutiny out of loyalty to our friendship. Loyalty, which you never had. I don't know what you're after, Becky, but I know there's one way to settle it. In the ring. But I'm not the fool you think I am. You're not going to sucker me into a SmackDown trap. Come home to the place that made you, Becky. Come face me at NXT and I'll show you what you really are. A puppet. You're not the only one who can play mind games. Stay tuned.
Are you sure about this, Becky? Seems risky.
Come on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers. The only way to pull Bailey out of whatever poison daydream Punk sold her on is to face her in the ring.
Which is a great strategy as long as you actually make it to the ring. She's got a whole army down there at NXT. I'm pretty sure you're walking into a trap.
You don't know her. Her ego will drive her to try to beat me one-on-one.
Say you're right. Is CM Punk going to be that honorable? Just let me go down there with you. Somebody...
After you blew up?
Look, Becky...
I'm not scared.
The Bailey buddies are back, but that's Becky Lynch.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
There's only one reason Becky's cosplaying with Bailey's old entrance, and that's to get Bailey so angry she makes a mistake. Or several.
Maybe so, Corey, but it could also be a way to remind Bailey of who she used to be.
Mind games aside, now it's time to see who's ready to fight. Wait a minute, that's Bailey dressed like Becky the night she debuted.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bailey!
I don't like mutiny, but I have to admit Bailey might be a better dancer than Becky was.
I don't know about that, but you have to think this is going to get under Becky's skin.
Bailey stole Becky's entrance, and now CM Punk's top lieutenant is looking to steal a victory. The mind games are over, the jokes have ended. Now these former best friends are going to settle years of animosity.
Bayley cast her lot with Mutiny from the very beginning, but Becky thinks she can turn her back to the light.
If Becky Lynch really thinks she can beat some sense into Bayley after everything we've seen, she's going to need the luck of the Irish.
Swift transition into the hammerlock.
Converts it into a headlock.
Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock. Heave the side. Jeez.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Rolling neck snap. Lynch pausing to soak up the adulation. Brutal club.
What are we going to see here? Face buster. Becky's on fire.
Bayley looks unprepared for the full force of Becky's fury. Boom, what an uppercut.
Jarring. She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Some dominant offense there from the one and only man.
Snapmare could set something else up. All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you. Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
And she is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
That could be the spark Bayley was looking for. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Oh, my goodness.
Driven down face first.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Up high. Get yourself out of harm's way. Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
She catches Bayley with a counter. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Lynch with a kick to the body. Scooping up her opponent.
What a slam. Michinoku driver. We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury. You can almost feel the confidence oozing from Becky Lynch.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Now's the time to beat the count.
She gets back in the ring before the count. This match will continue.
Bayley able to counter. Man, what timing on that counter.
Stomping. Ouch.
She's been slowed down yet again.
No denying Becky's desire inside of a fight.
Oh, my God. Diving moonsault. And she's not done. Going up yet again. Might have her shoulders down. No, she kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Caught with the elbow. And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
Yeah, Lynch is appearing unstoppable and stays one step ahead.
German suplex.
Becky moves out of the way. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop. Lynch has Bayley right where she wants her. Oh, man.
Becky Lynch looking for it. Manhandle slam.
Becky has opened up an opportunity.
There's two. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Bayley is certainly displaying a great amount of toughness. It's not easy to kick out of that.
And maybe now Lynch has to revise her game plan because it wasn't enough to keep the competition down. Oh, she was ready with the counter. And Becky's toughness certainly got tested by that hit.
As you can see, Bayley fighting with a clear vision, already seeing results here.
Spinning kick to the gut. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
This is how you punish your opponent.
Look at this, leg drops, not finished yet. A second leg drop with a twist.
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break this submission somehow.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Using the elbow as a weapon.
She's looking to end her right now.
Oh, and here comes Bayley. And look at Bayley go.
Picking up the pace. This is where she's at her best.
Incredible momentum shift here. And the WWE fans are behind Bayley.
Finds room and lands a jawbreaker.
Legs caught. Caught. Dragon screw. Target of the arm. Lynch is maintaining the advantage.
Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
And Bayley never saw that coming.
Oh, there it is. The dishonor.
Locked in. This will break your arm.
Becky Lynch walked into Mutiny's home base and defeated their second in command.
Is tonight the end of this rivalry or a new beginning?
Come on. Come on, Bailey. Shake my hand. Come on. This isn't who you are. Please,
She's
Bayley.
going to do it.
Bayley's coming home.
Never. Never.
Damage control? What the heck?
I knew it. I knew Bayley was too far gone.
I never thought I would see those women standing together as a unit again.
You see, Becky? This is what the horsewomen never had. Loyalty. How many times have we all stabbed each other in the back? Again and again and again and again until 4 became 3. You were right about one thing. Mending fences. And so I did. With my real sisters. You might have beaten me in a match, but you lost tonight. Because damage control is mutiny.
Damage control is mutiny, which means WWE is in serious trouble.
I don't think Becky Lynch is worried about mutiny or WWE right now, Byron.
She's thinking about the friend she just lost forever.
We did as hard as we could to peel Bayley away from mutiny, but it really feels like we took a loss on this one.
I can see your point.
Come on. I know it doesn't feel great right now, but you did make a dent in their armor, Becky.
You beat Bayley on Mutiny's home turf. If that doesn't create some internal strife, I don't know what will.
I suppose so. But beating Bayley was never the point. I thought it could help her find her way back. There was this moment after the match when I thought I saw the old Bayley. But even that was just a mask while she waited for damage control.
I'm sorry. I feel like I pushed you into this, and now mutiny is stronger than ever.
First, that's crap. This was my own idea. You didn't push a thing. Second, this might not have been a total win for us, but it wasn't one for Bayley either.
What do you mean? Mutiny has damage control now.
Most of damage control, but not all. I had a talk with Dakota Kai. Turns out we both have versions of Bayley we miss. Dakota's on our side.
We have a mole inside mutiny? This is amazing. It could change everything.
It could. The only question is, what do we do now to prepare for Survivor Series?
We haven't got much time, but we've got some. I don't know about anyone else, but I wouldn't mind getting some extra work in. We need to be in top form when we face Mutiny.
We can't be too ready.
And when we are ready to make our next move, I'll talk to Nick Aldis.
Sounds like a plan.